Hey y'all, how you doing? Today we're gonna be looking at Buc-ee's. But before we get started, make sure you click that like button because it'll definitely help us out a lot. My name's Hermes and I'm salty.
My name's Sarah and I'm sweet and I don't do accents. As Hermes said, today we are visiting Buc-ee's, which is in our backyard of Texas. So it is part of the US. We're not quite going too far on our global visit today. But thanks to our friend Melissa, we have these delicious looking treats from what sounds like it is a highway rest stop. There are 40 of them in Texas that has a cult following. And it sounds a little bit like a cross between a Wawa's, which there is in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, and maybe a Cracker Barrel. Apparently Buc-ee's is also known for having the cleanest bathrooms. It won an award and also really cheap gas.
Yeah, so if you want to eat off the floor of a bathroom, go to Buc-ee's. Definitely clean.
Beaver Nuggets from Buc-ee's.
You gotta slam that though, because it's like gigantic. See? Beaver Nuggets! Nugs! It's really heavy. Oh
It's
no,
really
maybe
heavy.
I smashed too hard. I've actually had these once, but a long time ago. A friend of mine from Texas did mail me some.
You never told me.
Because I like keeping secrets.
That seems suspicious and not so great for me. Oh, I
The
want to
camera
taste
needs to look at it.
it. Okay.
So,
Oh yeah, it tastes like Cracker Jack without the peanuts and a little bit of a different texture.
and it's delicious.
Oh, really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's buttery. I give it a dangerous right off the bat. Really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all in for these.
Dangerous. Buc-ee's. Let's move on.
We're moving on to Beaver Twists White Fudge. It looks like it's Bugles dipped in white chocolate.
Oh,
Ooh.
look at this. It's a fun way to open this can. It's almost like opening a can of Vienna sausages.
Do you think that it's gonna be fake and like something comes out at us?
I hope so. I hope it's a beaver. And they look like bugles covered in white chocolate. It's bugles covered in white chocolate.
It's Bugles covered in white chocolate. The bugle quality is good. By a real bugle.
I would give it a...
I'm giving it a delicious.
Delicious, yeah. Beaver Twists. Although there's no twist to it.
Also, it
Just
says white
Bugles.
fudge and it's white chocolate. It's not fudge.
What is this?
This
What
is something that our dog just threw up.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of does. Peanut patty. Why is it pink? Strange. It looks like bubble gum. There's nothing bubblegummy about it.
It looks like someone ate a lot of cotton candy and threw up. It looks pretty gross.
This is weird.
There's a big don't.
What is this?
The hardest pass I've ever had.
It's like...
Not ever had, but the peanuts do not hold up. They are really soggy.
They're really soggy, yeah. But you said this is a... Don't?
Yeah.
I think this is pretty decent.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're rating a sweet higher than me.
I give this a decent.
Oh, this is a huge don't for me. Like, I don't need to finish this, which is really hard for me to say about a sweet. We're having the Southern style creamy pralines. Do you say pecans or pecans?
I say pecans.
I think I do too. I just said pecan, right? Not pecan. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say pecan. I've never had a real praline.
It's like a caramel.
It's really soft. I've only had pralines that were like crispier, not like soft and mushy like this. I don't actually know how they're supposed to be. It tastes like the icing on birthday cakes when you were a kid. Specifically, the sugar that's the icing on ice cream cake.
I'd give it a decent.
I'll give it a decent, but I wouldn't buy it again.
Buc-ee's Beef Jerky. Their Hill Country brand, Bohemian Recipe Garlic Beef Jerky. Let's definitely try and dig into this. Oh, I could smell it already. It wasn't even open yet. I could just smell it. I don't even need to eat it.
I don't know how you rate jerky. I'm not a jerky professional.
I love it. Man, this is so good. I would put this in delicious. I don't know about dangerous because I wouldn't... Who would eat a whole bag of jerky?
You'd have lockjaw.
The smell alone, delicious. So Buc-ee's, Bohemian Recipe Garlic Beef Jerky. All right, well, I'm excited for this because I love pork rinds. And this is the Buc-ee brand, BBQ Pork Rinds. Can't wait to try it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is dangerous for me.
This is Hermes' spin-off solo channel. Is just reviewing pork rinds. Also, not with me in it. I'm not a huge pork rind person. I don't really like the idea of it. It kind of grosses me out.
But it's so good.
But I'm gonna do it for the TV.
It's not a TV.
The channel. I'm gonna do it for the
called
channel.
YouTube.
I'm gonna do it for you, the YouTube viewers. Also, it says that it's smoky flavor, and I don't like smoky. I'm gonna hate this.
So it's everything she hates. Also, she's Jewish. Jews can't eat pork.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's delicious. This is dangerous because it's so thin.
If it wasn't a pork rind, I actually probably would be fine with it. But I think I just can't get past the fact that this is
It's pork.
pork skin.
Just don't think about it. Just
If someone was like, "Oh, this is made out of potatoes," I'd probably like it so much more.
Just like close your eyes, imagine them
Look
being
how
like
huge that piece is. Potatoes aren't that big.
It's a pork flavored potato. That's what it is.
It is light and crispy. It's just salted. It kind of tastes like it just has like Cajun seasoning salt on it. You're making a mess.
Because it's so delicious. I love it. Barbecue pork rinds. Oh my god. Dangerous. Dangerously delicious. Way to go, Buc-ees. I love you.
I'm going with decent.
Fine. This is different from the pork rinds. They're cheesy puffs, smokin' nacho. So they look like cheese doodle puffs. Oh wow. They're like
Oh, these
bright
look like
red.
they're like these look like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's super cheesy. I like it.
I like it too. The smokiness is like really faint.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit there, but it's not overwhelming. It has cheesy flavor, but it definitely has like more of like that nacho flavor to it. It tastes like Rotel.
Does it have a spice? Because I
It
kind of
tastes-
feel it in the back of my throat.
Yeah, it's like Rotel, you know, when you make like queso. It tastes like queso.
This is really good.
It's like queso with a little bit of smokiness.
Yeah.
And I think the flavor is really good.
This is dangerous for me.
Yeah.
I'm glad we agree. Let's move on. I'm excited for this too.
I'm so excited. I love jalapeno flavored things.
But the thing that kind of throws me, but at least they're honest about it, is that they're cheesy puffs jalapeno, naturally and artificially flavored. So what is the artificial part of this?
I mean, probably the coloring.
It smells very jalapeno-y, and it's not as red as the ones that we had earlier. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, these are so good.
Oh, yeah.
These are really, really good. These are
Dangerous.
like dangerous
Oh.
for sure.
If you love jalapenos,
My favorite thing that I used to get at the bodega after drinking was like, I think it's Wise brand, and they've got like jalapeno poppers, which are kind of like this, but this is like a step up from it.
This
They're
is
like
a
a
huge step
sophisticated
up.
version. They're really good. It tastes like jalapeno cheese puffs.
amazing. This is great. Buc-ee's, you're killing it. This is great. Definitely have this in bodegas because this will sell out like crazy. What are you doing? Why are you sticking around in Texas and Alabama?
It's really cheesy. It has like that umami flavor. It's really savory.
Umami. This was great. Success. Good job, Buc-ee's.
Okay, well, we have tried all of these treats from Buc-ee's, thanks to our friend Melissa, and it was a really tasty treat. I absolutely loved these jalapeno cheesy puffs. I actually surprisingly really liked beef jerky, and these beaver nuggets were delicious.
Yeah, I loved all the salty ones, and I love the beaver nuggets. As far as the sweet ones go, like aside from the beaver nuggets, it's all right. So yeah, thanks a lot for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed our trip down to Texas just as much as we did. With all that said, hope you join us again soon, and
Take it away, friend.
Hey, thanks for watching Salty and Sweet. Make sure to kiss that like button and subscribe. Ding that bell for notifications.